Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here to do a tag video. I've been seeing this one go around quite a bit on YouTube lately. It is the Halfway to Halloween tag, and it was created by Lauren at Happy Haunts Library. I'll go ahead and link her channel in the description. So let's get into the questions. Question 1 is, are you a fan of haunted houses? No. For those of y'all who are new here and who just happened to find me via this tag video, I've been visually impaired my entire life. I'm used to it, but one of the things about it is I have night blindness, which means that if I'm in, a darkly lit restaurant or a bar or a haunted house or even out, walking around at night after dark, like that just completely takes my remaining vision away, which can be kind of scary, as you can imagine. And then on top of that, with the haunted houses, sometimes you have the addition of like strobe lights or people grabbing you or just all sorts of noises coming from every which way. And it's a very overwhelming environment. I've gone through a couple of them when I was a kid. And the only reason I went through haunted houses as a kid is because I was with other people who wanted to go. Question 2 is, what is your favorite ghost story or haunted lore? I don't have one. I was thinking about it earlier and I couldn't come up with one. Question 3 is, do you plan on Halloween decor hunting this year? And if so, what items do you hope to find? I will admit, I Halloween decor hunted way too much during the pandemic. Like, I was going every other day, which, if you're trying to go to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and find new items, like I was definitely finding new items each day, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I needed to go there, every other day. So, the last couple years I've been going maybe once or twice a week, if that. Sometimes I take a break a few weeks. And I've also been doing some Halloween decor hunting online too. So my favorite types of Halloween decor, since I can't see very well, I love neon colored Halloween decor, shiny Halloween decor, disco balls. I like some of the Halloween hippie lines that were out in years past, and my favorite color is pink. So I especially love anything that's any type of Halloween decor that's pink. Question 4 is candy corn, love it or hate it? When I was a kid, I absolutely loved it. I feel like my taste buds have changed over the past couple years. And I've been buying myself a bag each year, but I don't know. It just doesn't really suit my taste buds in this day and age. Question 5 is, are you big into costumes and dressing up for Halloween? If so, what's your favorite costume of all time? When I was a kid, I definitely dressed up a lot. I would dress up as a witch. I remember one time I dressed up as Wednesday Addams. As I got older, maybe around like college age, 20s-ish, I dressed up as Kat Von D one year, and another year I dressed up as the Joker from The Dark Knight. Those are the only ones I can remember off the top of my head. But probably for the last 15 years or so, I'm not really into dressing up in costumes for Halloween. I'm more the type of person that'll wear, a spooky t-shirt. Question 6 is, what's one activity or experience that's on your spooky season bucket list this year? Every year I say I'm gonna go to Salem, either around October or in the springtime, and it hasn't happened yet. But I have been enjoying all of the different YouTube videos I've found of people showing their favorite eateries and shops in Salem. I've been making a list on my notes app for when I do eventually get there. I do have an air fryer. I've been using my air fryer maybe for the last year and a half to two years now. And I'd really like to learn to bake at least one dessert. So I think that's gonna be my goal this year. Question 7 is, what book, movie, or series screams Halloween to you? I would have to say Goosebumps, which is a nostalgic favorite of mine as far as books are concerned. And as far as movies go, I'd have to say the original John Carpenter Halloween movie. Question 8 is, how do you typically spend your Halloween? Honestly, I like to just stay home and eat popcorn and candy and watch movies. I'm not really one of those people that watches horror movies around Halloween. I watch a lot of my old favorites, like, especially like a lot of horror comedies, like Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus and the Addams Family movies and, things like that I grew up with. When it comes to thrillers and horror movies, as much as I love those and I love being in the horror community, I watch those all throughout the rest of the year. Question 9 is, what does Halloween mean to you? Halloween means, like, fall cozy vibes and pumpkin spice coffee and warm cozy blankets and favorite candy and food. Question 10 is, tag your spooky friends. I'm not usually the type of person to tag people specifically. I think when I kind of first started my channel I did. But, as YouTube has grown and it's gotten more creators, I'm really the type of person that likes to just go into the search bar and type in certain keywords and find videos. So in this case, I'm going to encourage everybody to go into the search bar of YouTube and type in the Halfway to Halloween tag. I have several videos on my watch list that I have yet to see, but I really love seeing everybody's videos. And, check out some of the creators that maybe you've never seen before and subscribe to their channels. So that's going to be it for this video. If you feel inspired to do the Halfway to Halloween tag, I'm going to go ahead and link Happy Haunts Library in the description. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I'm going to have more Halloween content coming up. Give this video a thumbs up because it really helps the channel with the algorithm. And I will talk to you later. Bye.